Today we head southeast along routes less travelled. Plan for attack today is to make it to Ewan Pool. That's close to the Great Northern Highway. That'll allow Bruce an easy chance to make his way home tomorrow, and for me to push further north towards the Pilbara. Hazard run. Yeah. Wait. Twenty to 6. The sun's not far from going down. We've made it to Ewan Pool. I've just done a firewood run, so at least we've got a bush telly to look at tonight. And here's Ewan Pool. Not a lot of water in it at the moment. Certainly seen it a lot higher than that. How's the serenity, eh? Another beautiful morning here at Ewan Pool. Sad day today because young Bruce over here is going to bugger off. Anyway, mate, I'll have to do the scouting version because I got the camera in my right hand.
No worries.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks for coming.
No, it's been great.
Shame you're going to bugger off because more adventure to come.
Yeah. Oh well, hopefully next time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, it's been great. Had a ball.
Geez, that sun's bright, hey?
Yeah, and warm.
And warm. That worries me. Yeah. Well, it's been like the last 2 days, so
yeah.
I expect today will be as well.
Yeah.
So it was. The Bruce Meister was gone. Sharkcaver's on his own. See you, mate. Be good. Well, the plan of attack for today, now Bruce is gone, I'll finish off breakfast here. I'm going to head up the road about 40 kilometres to a place called Peak Hill. An old historical gold mining town, a few ruins and whatnot there. I've just been over chatting for an hour with a couple that rocked up this morning, and well, watching old mate. He went down to the water for a drink earlier, and he's been underneath my car checking everything out, so I thought I'd come over and see if we can get him on film. Wow. I thought he was going to come up and lick me toes then. Let's go to Peak Hill, shall we? Nyangatja Homestead. Apparently they only use it when they're mustering and stuff. It sits unused all the rest of the time. Certainly looks old and abandoned. Old bloody Perkins and gen sets. Obviously the laundry. Obviously no one's living in the homestead. Someone's been playing jigsaw puzzles. The kitchen. A few demountables out here. Obviously that's where they're living when they're mustering and stuff. I suspect they'll all be locked, of course. Oh, I'll be buggered, they're not. Wow, I look pretty flash, eh? Shower probably needs a bit of a clean, but there's an old mining operation up here. It looks like it might be worthwhile going in to have a look at. So see if we can find a track in there, I guess. Well, the wind certainly hasn't got any less. Pretty well howling up here. If it wasn't for the flap and tin, probably a good place to camp actually. All the old stuff, all the old bottles and lamps and stuff from the area. Just notice there's an old truck hidden behind the tree here. Well camouflaged. And that'll be a good one for Sharkcaver's shitty tag along tours. Chuck all the paying customers on the back. Well, I can't say I've seen one of them for some time. The old turn indicator used to have a little hand on it. Turn the corner, whack that out, let people know you're turning. Cool. Some of the old ruins here at Peak Hill. The pit should be just behind them. I'm just going to duck off to this homestead. If there's nobody around, I might see if I can camp up there for the night. My goodness, that wind. I don't know where I'm going to hide for the afternoon because there ain't no friggin' shade around here. But I thought I'd go show you the hole. The hole's pretty impressive. You got to admit that here in WA where there's gold, we don't screw around, do we? Bloody hell, being blown away here. Well, I'm just doing all the technical stuff at the moment, transfer and photos and video across to a hard drive so I don't run out of space. But I'm here at Peak Hill. What a hell of a day today's been. Quite warm and the wind has been absolutely howling, so subsequently I haven't taken any real video of the place here at the moment. We'll have to do that in the morning. But just over here is the old homestead. The only structure that's in reasonable condition, built in 1899 apparently, so it's in pretty good nick. Fenced off, can't get into it. I was hoping to just get up the back here, try and get some shade earlier on, but that didn't happen, so we just had to pick the one set of trees that are around the place because there just ain't a lot of trees. They've all been decimated, so no shade. It's just been a horrible day. Anyway, we'll transfer all this stuff across to my hard drives and work out if we're going to have a fire or not tonight. The wind's starting to drop now, so it may be feasible. Well, good morning from Peak Hill. Quiet night last night, spent an hour or so screwing around trying to take some astros. Find out when I get home how poorly they turned out, I guess. But I've woken up again to another bullshit, stupid, windy day. It's just howling. It's absolutely incredible. Flying the drones out of the question, which is a real annoyance because that's one of the reasons I come here. Really want to get the drone over the pit, but I'm not prepared to do it in this breeze. I'm just gonna quickly, as quickly as I can in this breeze, try and make a coffee. Then I might go take a couple of videos of the ruins because I haven't really done that yet either, and then I'm going to bugger off. So Marina should be about 160 kilometres away, so I might stop in there for some brunch. So before I leave here, I'm going to go show you these three little bits of ruin. You've seen the others on the car as we drove past again. Seen one, seen them all, I guess. This one here last night is the one that I was taking my Astro with in the foreground. Again, I've had another audio fail, a bit of a bummer, so you can just marvel at the structure without me having a yapper on. I think I've got an old town map of Peak Hill at home. That's that video. My thoughts are, I'm not quite sure what this is in here. It looks like some sort of oven type of structure, but it's really big. I feel like it was like a smoking room for meats and stuff, but check that out. Just this little well, I've done it again. Can't find the road out. Gotta love a good good station track, hey? Coming up to the Gascoyne River yet again. How cool are these rivers? Beautiful. We're out. Highway's just in front. Once I get through this gate, hopefully the gate is unlocked. On the highway, bound for Newman. 170 k's to go. Alrighty then, all my business in Newman's now done. Stocked up on a couple of things, met a mate, and headed out the other side of town. Going to go up to Calgon Pool and a couple of other places for a couple of days. Not far to go now. We'll be at camp, so that'll be good. Beer o'clock. Welcome to Calgon Pool, peoples. A couple of those water crossings had me a little concerned, seeing I didn't walk them first, but I know everybody else drives down here, so they must be okay, but it was a little disconcerting. And surprisingly, I'm the only one here. Pretty little place. Well then, dinner's done. Sit back by the fire with a glass of red. Don't think I'll be sitting by the fire for long tonight. Bloody wind's howling again. It's so over this wind, it's just been horrible.